Once upon a time, a beautiful little girl was born in the little town of Manhattan Beach, California. She weighed 8.5 pounds and was 21 inches long. Her proud parents were Megan and Grover Geiselman. She had an older sister studying medicine named Dr. Sloan Geiselman, MD, OB, GYN, BS. And the BS stands for Big Sister. Megan and Grover named their little girl Marlow, which was actually Megan's maiden surname. Gazing upon Marlow's pretty face, they began to wonder who she resembled the most. So, this is a story about that speculation. You will probably see a strong resemblance to her pretty mother Megan, and there is surely a bit of Grover's side of the family in her features. Her gorgeous grandmother Marie surely contributed to her beauty. But there was something about her face that reminded them of yet somebody else. Now, students of art will tell you to stand back a bit and squint when you gaze on a beautiful painting to discover its innermost splendor. So please do so with this image of Marlow. Aha! Perhaps you now see the strong resemblance to that somebody else. It is none other than Marlow's grandfather, Frank Marlow. Elated by this discovery, the whole family nicknamed Marlow Frankie, thereby creating the proudest and perhaps the luckiest grandfather in the entire history of the Western world. Now perhaps you are a skeptic and might conjecture that this is nothing more than trick photography. So please try the squinting exercise with another image of Marlow. There you have it. Incontrovertible scientific evidence that Marlow looks exactly like her grandfather Frank. So on this Friday the 13th of April 2012, we celebrate the proudest and luckiest grandfather alive who was born on this day. A guy who has a baby face and looks as healthy as a newborn. The presently retired former Navy and NASA pilot who flew the really big planes, Frank Marlow. Epilogue. Maybe someday Sloan will grow up to be a great doctor who discovers a cure for a major disease. And perhaps Marlow will grow up to be a pilot or an astronaut and follow in her grandfather's flight paths. Can anyone think of a better reason to continue the mission of NASA? Happy birthday, Frank. You are a great sport.